What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking out this video. If you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, it will be greatly appreciated. This is Larry Poteet Jr. I'm your real estate agent as well as your financial planning consultant. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know, thanks for checking out these videos. I definitely appreciate everyone who's commenting, everybody who's subscribing, and everyone who likes all of the videos that are a part of this channel. I wanted to let you guys know that we are coming out with a workbook for our BSI challenge, which is the budgeting, saving, and investing challenge for next year, 2025. So each particular month, you're going to be able to establish your own budget for that particular month. You're going to create your own savings plan for that month. And also for the investing side, if you're able to invest, you're going to be able to choose a company and invest in that particular company, which is purchasing a share or however many shares that your budget will dictate. You're able to do that. So we're incorporating budgeting, saving, as well as investing. So look forward to seeing that soon. It'll definitely be available via download by Black Friday. So stay tuned for that. In this particular video, we are talking about the BSI challenge, which is the budgeting, saving, and investing challenge. Now that we're in a new month, which is the month of November, we have to focus on our challenge, which is budgeting, which is focusing on saving and concentrating on investing. And so that's what we're going to do. Remember, this challenge or challenges are all about developing habits. We want to make sure that we develop great habits, that we're staying consistent, that we're being disciplined, and that we're being accountable. For the start of this particular month, we're going to look at the income that's coming inside of our household. So if you have multiple streams of income, we're writing all of those down, whichever income amounts are coming in on a monthly basis. And for this month, we're focusing in on the month of November. Whatever money that's coming into the household, we're going to keep track of that in our budget. That's first. Next, we're going to focus on our expenses. So every single dollar that we're spending money on, we need to keep track on that. And realistically, we need to do a zero-based budget. So that means when you take your income and you subtract your expenses, you should be left with $0. And let me explain. So when you have your income coming in, we just talked about our expenses. We're going to break down our fixed expenses, mortgage, rent, car note, those expenses, which don't change on a monthly basis, at least the amounts. Our variable expenses are those utilities. Your utilities will fluctuate. When you put gas in your car, that amount will fluctuate. When you get groceries, when you eat out, those tend to fluctuate, of course. So we're going to track those. When you think about student loans, when you think about credit card bills, personal loans, all of those, we're tracking all of those. And anything that's left in between. If you have personal care, getting your hair done, getting nails done. If you travel, you have to put that money in. If you're planning a trip for this month, you're planning on spending money this month. So that needs to be tracked. Everything needs to be tracked in your budget. I'm not finished yet. What we tend to forget is saving. We have to incorporate saving into our budget, and saving is an expense because you're actually spending money. It's going from your checking account or it's going from one account to another. In some cases, it's from your checking account to your saving account. So we have to treat that as an expense, because if we don't, we look at that as extra money, and that's not going to work with our zero-based budget. Our zero-based budget is going to show that savings, if you count money as extra, whatever that extra money is, we're putting it into the savings. So you know what that means. Once we subtract our income and our expenses, we're going to get zero because we're treating saving as an expense. And so that's how we get zero for our zero-based budget. But going back to transitioning into saving, That's how we incorporate saving into our budget. We treat it as an expense. We're going to designate a number and we're going to save each and every week. That's a part of our challenge as well. So if you're planning on saving $200 a month, we're going to split that up and we're going to divide that by 4. And so $50 every single week. And we normally do our savings on Friday. So every Friday, $50 a week. If it's $500, that just means that it's going to be $125 every single week. So we have to do that because that's going to allow us to be disciplined. That's going to allow us to be consistent. We're consistently doing it, but we're making the sacrifices of doing whatever we have to do, which is showing the discipline in getting this challenge accomplished or getting this challenge taken care of. And on the investing side, we're going to pick a stock and we're going to purchase shares in that stock. But if you think about it, we just talked about our budget. We just talked about money that we're spending. We're spending money buying products and services. So if you look around, when it comes to investing, if we invest in a company, we're already spending money as consumers in a particular company. So if you have a cell phone and you're getting your service with Verizon, you're already investing in Verizon. If you're making Target runs, you're already investing in Target. Why not flip it, not just be a consumer, start to be an investor and an owner in a company? And so that's going to satisfy the third component of our challenge. We focused on the budget, which is the foundation of our financial plan. We incorporated saving, but we're going to make sure in our budget, we have some money that's dictated for investing, and we're going to make sure that we become owners in a particular company. And we can start small. We can just look at one particular company and invest in one share. If we can do one share a month, that's more than we had before. And that's going to increase our equity, increase our ownership, and put us in a position to create a legacy for our family, to leave something for our loved ones. And so I just wanted to create a video to let you guys know about the workbook that I'm creating for you guys for the BSI challenge, which is the budgeting, saving, and investing challenge. It'll be out by Black Friday, which is the 29th of November. Stay tuned for that. But also letting you know what's going to be in the workbook and what's going to be a part of the workbook as far as the budgeting plan, the savings plan, and also the investing plan. In addition to that, I am your financial planning consultant. So I do consultations with my clients. So if you want to sign up for that, we can go over your budget. We can create a savings plan for you, even a plan to get out of debt, in addition to our investing plan. So if you need any assistance, feel free to reach out. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys, looking forward to working with you guys. Have a blessed day.